Alright, so, hello guys, welcome back to another stream. Yeah, as you can tell from the title, I'm back again, and yeah, I believe the last time I actually streamed was on Friday, if I'm correct. I honestly don't know, maybe it was Friday, Thursday, I can't really remember, but I know for a fact that, like, I've been doing a little better in my stream schedules, or whatever you want to even consider it, because just in general, I mean, I've been streaming. Okay, wait, hold up. Since I actually have it open now, let me look at the days that I've actually been streaming. Alright, so, July 6th, so that was the first time when I came back. That was last Tuesday. Alright. So then I started streaming back again on the 8th, which was Thursday, and yes, then Friday. Alright. So basically that was my schedule, I guess you could say. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. In my opinion, I felt like I was doing a little better. Maybe I could be doing a little more better, but I honestly don't know at the moment. But I mean, I gotta accept it. That's what's going on, and yeah, man, I like I said, I'm doing pretty good. The whole little stream thing, and I hope that you guys can actually hear me. Look, in case, because I don't want it to be like I'm talking to myself. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. All right. So, anyways, as I'm saying, like, I've been trying to do my whole schedule for my YouTube, and I mean, yeah, so far it's actually working out. Not the way that I full on wanted to, but still decent. Alright, so actually I have some good news and somewhat of bad news, but I took off Saturday and Sunday to work on something else. I decided, you know what, I wouldn't stream on Saturday or Sunday because I was really tired. I was actually probably thinking that I was gonna fall asleep early. But anyways, like, I was playing, and check this out. So I've gotten the first class, second class, third class, fourth class, fifth class, sixth class, and seventh class all maxed out, all perks unlocked, everything. So that's a huge part that I did right there. I did a huge part in that. Now, all I have to do is just level up all these multiplayer classes and level it up. I'll level all of them up and buy all the skills. Now, I've been starting out the Shadow class because I figured that since that's the class with the most purchased things, and I know it's kind of sad because I have another class. I have like a whole bunch of classes, like with I wouldn't say a bunch of high levels, but like a decent amount of levels, like level 2, level 13, level 10, or level 3, 6, 2, etc. But I've only been leveling up the Shadow one. So I figured, you know what, I would just keep it like that, and basically I could start it like this. I could go from one class to the other class that is maxed out to another class that is maxed out, and from there I continue the cycle. Anyways, yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I'm glad that I've gotten back to streaming, and hopefully I continue. Like I said, I'm planning to keep this going for a really long time, streaming, and I figured that since it's summer, I have nothing else to do, I would stream. Okay, now hopefully I don't keep this whole quiet thing together. Wow. Okay, I was about to say, if it's just me and another guy versus one person, that wouldn't be technically fair in my opinion. But anyways, like, yeah, I've been doing a pretty decent job at this so far. I mean, I could probably be finished. I could have probably been finished this whole time, but I won't complain. I won't complain because I'm doing good. You know, I'm doing pretty good. I gotta accept the fact that I'm getting there. But yeah, like yesterday I've been actually working on the what's it called? I don't even remember this class, but I guess you could just call it the Shotgunner 1 class or something. I've been working on it and it's not the best because look, it's a whole shotgun and it barely does any damage except that one time, but you have to be like all up close to him. And mind you, this is a freaking trench gun. I mean, trench guns are kind of trash, but still, like, you would think that, oh, they would be really good or something like that. Nope, they're not. And this is fully upgraded, and yet it's still like a 4-shot kill half the time, which kind of disappoints me. And the other thing is, I'm also gonna have to work on that other shotgun as well, and I'm kinda not okay with it. Because I've been getting upset at using this shotgun. And I mean full on upset, because the gun doesn't even do anything. It's like I'm shooting a freaking BB gun. Like, I'm not even lying, that's all honesty right there. Now hopefully that shotgun is that guy is using is like really good, that I could actually, like, I wouldn't say abuse it, but at the same time I would say abuse it. And I wish that there was like a way to cancel this thing out, because it gets annoying having it there. Like, it's just gonna stay there for... Oh.
Team has lost point Alpha.
So it was square the whole time, and here I was every single time just throwing it.
We've lost one! Your team captured point Charlie. Incoming swarm.
Alright, good. So, yeah.
Everybody, load up.
Oh.
Your team captured point Alpha.
Explosive ammo. Alright. Hopefully this turns the weapon a little better. I doubt it.
Your team is winning.
Alright, so there's one guy over there.
Swarm eliminated.
They've stopped.
I know for a fact though that it's gonna get a little annoying when I use the sniper. I just already know it because it's kinda obvious. I mean, the snipers in this game weren't really fun to use at all.
Your team has lost.
And I'm a guy that loves snipers, and it's sad because you would think that in a zombie game snipers would be good, but they're not. especially with the constant amount of camping and, you know, just all the guns that overpower you in like a few seconds.
Lighting one up. Reloading.
Your team captured point Beta. Your team captured point Charlie. Your team controls all points. Your team has lost point Alpha. Your team has lost point incoming swarm.
Scratch one enemy.
I honestly don't care if I die here because like I've gotten a kill, you know.
Swarm eliminated.
Wow. That's sad because he had to stun me just to kill me.
Your team captured point Beta.
Going in fire.
Lost one.
Tango down.
Ah, okay, I got the last kill. Good. I deserved it. I didn't even get to see how much XP I got. Oh. So I just need to level up the survivor like twice and then that's maxed out. Alright. Let's Continue this grind.
Your team captured point Alpha.
Ah, I got the same people on my team except that 151 if I'm correct. What? Vance took my kill, bro. Why? See, like, this shotgun has so much potential, but it's just not good. I'm screwed right here. Or not.
Your team lost the lead.
Going this fire!
What? Bruh, that should have been my kill, I'm telling you.
Your team captured point Beta.
And there's like 4 of them all together. And I like the fact how it just spawns me right into like a whole battle. Like, give me space and let me... whatever. I threw the Molotov over there. I don't know how it hit a car, but alright.
Your team has lost point.
Now I'm gonna die here.
Your team has lost point Beta. Swarm eliminated. Your team
At this
lost
point, I don't really care.
Your team captured point Beta.
And not only that, but I saw that they were gonna have a second game of this. If they are, I mean, this game has a lot of issues. They better fix it all in the next one.
Your team captured point Charlie.
Smile, asshole!
Your team has lost point Beta. Your team captured point Beta.
Going this fire!
Your team has lost point Charlie.
Explosives! Take cover! Enemy grenade!
Incoming swarm.
Like, there's always 2 together.
Your team captured point.
That's why I don't... like, I'm not trying to get upset at this because I know I'm using a shotgun at far range, but
Your
a
team
trench gun has slugs. Shouldn't slugs be, like, hitting harder or something? Now, if it was pellets, I would full on understand. They're not good with long range, but slugs are.
swarm eliminated.
Last one! I think we got them all.
See, like, I don't get it. Explosive bullets with a full-on slug close range. And I hit them.
We are down one! Watch your step! One enemy.
Not only that, but my remote has been, like, getting really annoying to the point where, like, I just don't want to use this one. Really?
Your team has lost point Beta. Your team captured point Charlie.
This one hurt a bit.
And then you're telling me that this shotgun literally does a lot more damage compared to this one.
Swapping out.
How does that make any sense?
Your team captured point Beta. Your team controls all points. Your team has the lead.
Assist.
Swarm.
That's a kill. I don't see how.
Your team has lost point Charlie. Your team has lost point Beta.
Like, it's two. It's always... See, this is what I don't really like about online games and just playing shooters in general. Like, if you're trying to 1v1 or, like, just go up against a single person because that's how it's supposed to be, there's always those triple teamers, those double teamers together. Like, it just makes the game less fun. Like, honestly, I know probably the people is like, hey, you get more kills and this and that, but, like...
Come and get it.
Your team captured point Beta. Your team controls all points.
He did...
Your team is winning. Your team
Peak
has
shooting.
lost point
Peak
Charlie.
shooting, I'm telling you.
Your team has lost point Alpha.
Oh my god, bro. I honestly, I'd rather deal with Call of Duty Ghost right now than this. God Ghost was annoying, but at the same time, it was amazing. Meanwhile, the multiplayer for this is just like...
Your team captured point
I clearly shot him 3 times. But, whatever. I don't know, maybe to me in my own eyes it seemed like it, but I saw what I saw, and apparently for the same thing with that, I was the first one to hit him, but it's not like that. It's not even who shoots first now in like these types of games anymore. It's literally just like the person who has the best weapon and the best loadout or whatever.
Your team captured point Charlie.
Reloading. Confirmed kill.
Incoming swarm. Your team has lost point Charlie.
Lock and load. We've lost one.
Your team has lost point Beta.
It just breaks my heart, honestly.
Your team captured point Alpha.
It really does. The fact that I try to have fun in these types of games, you know, I try to stream, make a bit of content for the people that actually watch my videos, which is like a small percentage, but I don't really see how anybody could like have fun on these types of games, especially Call of Duty nowadays, because I don't know, but in my opinion, Call of Duty has just gotten trash. Like pure garbage over the years. I swear, like after World War II, well, during World War II, no, that's when the game just got completely garbage. My honest opinion. And it really does hurt because, like, I wanted to play these types of games. Kinda sad, honestly. See, now I'm at least thankful that my torture's about to end for this weapon. But then I'm gonna go on to a different one. I don't know, because like, look, I gotta work on that. I gotta work on the scout, the other rifle, then the sniper, then the other shotgun. I don't know. And look, our guy just left. Makes it even worse. Oh, wow. So their whole plan was to waste a bunch of ammo just to alert a whole bunch of zombies next to me.
Your team has lost point Charlie. Your team captured point A.
See, like, that's how a game should be. You focus on one, the other one is trying to attack you, and then you kill the one that you're going after. Then you focus your attention on the other guy who you shot, and then kill him. You know? Like, this game should focus on... I'm not even gonna criticize it. I mean, I don't know if I should really criticize it at this point because I'm almost done with the platinum. One thing is for sure, I'm gonna have a freaking video on this, on my honest opinion on this damn game.
Incoming swarm.
One enemy. I'm empty.
You know, when I do rate this game or like whatever, I'm gonna give my honest opinion. So if you're like someone who actually plays this, don't get all offended because it's my honest opinion. They literally said that the zombies were gonna be in the plaza, and here they are.
Swarm eliminated.
They've stopped.
Fish in a barrel.
Like, I'm not even trying to hate on this game, but I'm getting to the point where I'm just sick and tired of it. I believe I'm literally just losing my mind because I can't play this. See, like, if I'm up close to him, I don't see why I have to shoot that much, you know? It's a shotgun, for God's sake, and here it is, not even doing anything.
Give me a second. We need supplies. Switching to heavy.
Like, look, especially that time I was hitting his head.
Lost point Charlie. Your team captured point Beta.
We are down one. Catch one enemy.
Incoming swarm.
God damn it! They're here.
Your team captured point Alpha. Your team has lost point Beta.
Mine's on the ground. Lighting one up.
Swarm eliminated.
Catch one enemy. Reloading.
Your team captured point Charlie.
We are down one. Everybody, load up.
Your team captured point Beta. Your team controls all points. Your team has lost point Alpha.
Grenade! Catch one enemy.
See, like, now that makes no sense.
Your team has lost point Beta.
I honestly don't know. I really don't know at this point. Like, I don't, because I just don't. Like, why are they all carried together?
Your team has lost point Charlie. Your team captured point Alpha.
This guy right here could have been the best chance I had at capturing this point. Now, we're not even gonna capture it.
Watch your step. Tango down.
Your team captured point Beta. Your team has lost point Alpha. Swarm eliminated.
I think we got them all. Catch one enemy. Popping out. Reloading.
Are you telling me that he's switching classes over and over again? Okay, no, they're two different people.
Both teams are tied. Your
I was
team
about to
has
say,
lost
because
point
if he
Beta.
keeps switching classes, like, he's an idiot for that.
Asshole.
Just wow. For that, you could have just put a whole claymore down.
Incoming swarm.
Zeke incoming! Swapping out!
Swarm eliminated.
Reloading! Going this fire!
Dude.
I go down!
Alright, are you actually serious? I gave you one job to do, and
Your team has lost point Alpha.
now the outcome could have been different. You could have had that whole area captured, and we would have had this area captured over here. If you were actually, like, capturing it when I was taking the zombies away. Now I doubt we're gonna win this.
Your team captured point Beta.
And I'm trying to win this so I could get more XP so I could stop using this stupid character. Or class, I should say.
Mines on the ground! Scratch one enemy!
Just wow. That's all I have to say. Wow. We're not gonna win either way. We're not.
Your team has lost point Beta. Incoming swarm. Your team captured point Beta.
Wow. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm already bored. Seriously? That's the amount of XP I'm gonna get. After I played a whole... Wow. I played a whole game. Hoping that I would actually level it up a bit. Well, not even a bit, but I was hoping that I could full on max it out, but it's alright.
Your team captured point Alpha.
Alright, let's get this rolling. I'm sure I literally shot him at least once, but apparently not.
Give me a second.
Your team has lost point Alpha. Your team captured point Beta. Incoming swarm.
Zeke incoming!
Your team captured point Alpha. Your team has lost point Beta.
Placing a mine.
Swarm eliminated.
We are down one!
Now that makes no sense because a drum shotgun has slugs, right? This literally has slugs in it. They shoot farther, but with a trench gun it's the opposite.
Your team captured point Beta.
One enemy.
Give me a second. For the Reaper.
And I don't know why, but this game kind of reminds, well, the multiplayer kind of reminds me of The Last of Us is multiplayer. And I actually hated The Last of Us multiplayer. I know for a fact I wasn't the only one because a lot of people hated it. Wow. I wasn't even next to him and he still stabbed me somehow.
They're killing us!
It's on.
Going this fire!
See, I literally one-shotted him. And he was at max health and I didn't even shoot him on the head. I shot him straight on in the chest. Meanwhile, when I do that to another person, it doesn't work. And the sad part is, it didn't even tell me where the zombies were coming from.
Switching to the big gun! Reloading!
Wow. I just took out a whole team. Wow.
Your team captured point Charlie. Your team captured point Beta. Your team controls all points. team has lost point Beta.
I should have at least gotten that kill right there, especially with that guy, because he's been on fire and I don't know how the hell he fell off the map. Why did I swear I literally, I'm sure I took out my revolver, but okay. Invulnerability.
Your team has lost point Charlie. Incoming swarm.
Get it!
Everybody, load up.
Your team captured point Beta.
Wow, so apparently there's a guy behind me.
Beta. Swarm eliminated. Your team has lost point Alpha.
One more for the reap.
Reloading!
And instead of that guy going upstairs, he decided to just straight on go downstairs. We could have already had another point.
Your team captured point Charlie. Your team captured point Beta. Both teams are tied. Your team has lost point Beta. Your team captured point Alpha.
We need supplies.
Let's see what you got. We are down one!
I don't even know how I got the one shot right there. That's why I'm just staying quiet.
Your team has the lead. Incoming swarm.
Stand your ground.
Your team has lost point Charlie. Your team captured point Beta. Your team has lost point Alpha.
Lock and load!
Your team lost the lead. Swarm eliminated.
I think we got them all. We've lost one!
I don't see how. The guy literally stabbed him.
Swapping out! Going misfire!
So you're telling me that my Molotov doesn't even go off? You know, this game has the best explanation, I swear.
Your team captured point Alpha. Your team has lost point Beta.
Everybody, load up.
Your team captured point Beta.
Reloading!
Now, if I'm getting shot at, and you see me move to a corner, You're just gonna stay out in the open? Like, nothing? Like, honestly? I already leveled it up. I'm just gonna back out. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, that's another class done, but I don't know. I don't know if I should work on the other shotgun or the sniper. I need a fucking break. I'm gonna be right back in a few minutes. I need a break from this game.